Okay, so now we're back with part 2 of my travelogue. And this, oh God, I forgot the order we were going in. Okay, so this one would be from Natalie, this 2-page layout. And she did use the Graphic 45 steampunk line. And so she did an accordion. I think it's one of those types. Right here. So she showed pictures of her scrap space, which I love seeing people's scrap rooms. I'll turn it this way. So there's that, and she calls it her happy place. That's what I call mine. And so she, I guess, buys a lot of her stuff at the dollar section of Michael's, as I do, and that creates so many extra supplies at a great price. And I love how she did this pocket with the stick pin, and then she actually cut out the dress form image, the corset image, and she glued it over some lace to give it a lace trim. I think it's so unique. And she put a stick pin here in the flower, and then she stamped on the pocket, it looks like a vintage, like the old style nylons, before the days of pantyhose. And it's been a while since I've been in here, so, and this is a poem, Imagination. She did a poem, and this ties together to flip out. And all of her journaling is on here, and I'm not going to read it all because it just takes up too much space. So that's her journaling. And she used Prima flowers as well, and bling flourishes. Oh, all the things I love. She did great. This is the second page of her layout, and she did the Tim Holtz butterfly. She just did the wing part, and she did an acrylic piece here for the body. Prima flower, more bling flourishes and butterflies, and another handmade flower down here, the bling center, really cool. Did some lace trim here, and in here she did a black feather, all the things I love. It says story, and right here's a little that I can, she's got journaling there, and she did some tags with her journaling on it as well. I love how the girls followed the theme. Really, really neat. I love this. It came out better than I ever expected. So any of you who are watching this, thank you, thank you, thank you for participating. I love how this would be, oh my God, I forgot the order of things. This is Melissa's page, and she again used the Graphic 45 paper, and she cut out all the little squares of one of the pieces, and she did the dimensional glaze, and she did a stick pin, and she doubled up some flowers. And I love how she used this frame, another Tim Holtz piece, and she framed it over that steampunk lady, and she did a clock, and look at the clear acrylic film strips. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. This was such a great group of ladies to work with. And then she cut some tags, and I love this Martha Punch for this edging. It's so pretty. And this is the tag that she stamped and glimmer misted and inked, and there's her journaling on the back of that. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And Steampunk Debutante is that. She used a vintage button here as well, and a large key. It's kind of hidden. And Bliss, we all tended to use those Tim Holtz Adage stamps. Look at this trim, I love it. I think this is Prima, but I'm not positive. I never know. And then she added this folded trim. I think it came like that. MEL for Mel. Inspire. Oh, Just beautiful. I love all the texture in the... Love it, love it, love it. Oops. And this one on this page. It's a clip. If I can get it back on there. And this is... I think this one under here, like that. Yep. And this would be, I'm trying to see who my third person is. Melissa is Tamara. And this is Tamara's page. And she stayed within the color theme and did not use the steampunk line, but she still did a great job. And she did some photos. I love this. So she actually took a photo of this and how she was making the page and put it on this tag. I think that is just so ingenious, because see, this is somewhere on here, underneath here. I think, oh, that is just cool. So she took a photo. See the flower here? It's the flower here. That is just so ingenious. And all of her journaling and vintage buttons and... Oh, so cool, Tamara. Oh, yeah, see, it says May. Oh, I love it. This is so great. I'm seeing things more now than I did the first time I got it, because when I got the book back, I was busy, and I kind of just went through it real fast. And then she did this neat effect down here. It's like sand. I can't remember the product. That is so cool. Oh, Tamara, I am loving it. It says Wild, Weird, and Wonderful Mayhem. So, and this is her. I think this went in here. I don't know where this went. I'll find a home for it. Probably stuck. Look at the texture. There's so much. It says Surprising. That's on a stick pin. And she did a flower out of the pattern type paper. Oh my gosh. There's just so much to feel. Especially loved working in your travelogue. I felt free to layer and layer and explore. Yeah, tell me about it. There's so much layering. She did a little mini paper bag. Oh, story of my life, art history. Oh God, this is so beautiful. So, look at how huge this, look at this. Oh my word. Lori, thanks for sharing this journey with me. Tamara. Oh, she did so much journaling. Love it. Oh, Tamara. I'm speechless. I'm speechless with everyone's pages. Absolutely. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is pot. Oh, this is her sink. Oh my God, the craft kitchen. This is what happens to the kitchen when I am in craft mode. Oh my God, Tamara. You and I swear, this is so funny, because this is what my kitchen looks like when I'm in craft mode as well. When I am in my artist mode, all else seems to disappear. Oh, her husband calls the messy house the artist house. Oh, I love it. Look at, and she took a piece from that paper and cut it out. Oh, Tamara, I would love to meet you in person someday, because I bet you we'd have a good time. This is so, so neat. I'd love to meet all of these girls. We tend to be in the same groups together and be in the same swaps, and they are just a great bunch of ladies over there. Love it. Now we're going to go over to Trisha's layout, and she used the same color theme and the same... she's a simple scrapper. Simple. And that's okay. That's great too, because sometimes I am. So, she talks about how photography is another hobby of hers. And here's another one. I love these flowers, Prima. I gotta keep my eye out on the time. I got plenty of time. So she did needlepoint, cross stitching. And this is all of her journaling, which I've yet to read everything, or I've read it very quickly and I forgot. And her social life. So she scraps socially, does mini albums, which is what her love is. I think all of us scrappers tend to have a social, we're all social butterflies and share our stuff. This is KT's artistic self. KT, I find through several swaps, does a lot in red and black and white.